What's up, YouTube? This is Team BCYGO with Graham 0555.
What up, dogs?
And this is his Trooper Chaos Agent, I guess.
It's just agents.
Trooper Agent.
It's just
yeah.
agents. I don't. There's no fancy name for it. It's just agents.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna get to the.
Wait, you want me to start?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell them what my channel is.
I did.
You just said Graham.
And then I said Jeremy 555. After you
Trolled you. Okay, so let's start on the deck profile. So starting things off, I got one BLS. I see a lot of agent players either running the Chaos Agent or the Trooper Agent with that, like Alistair Albin's build. I don't like the Alistair Albin's build. I think it's mediocre. And BLS is just too good not to run. At the moment, I am not running a lot of darks. I'm only running 5, so I'm not running Chaos Sorcerer as well. But I'm thinking of actually taking the Thunder Kings out or some traps and running some more stuff. So we'll see what happens. Next up is 1, 2, 3 Master Hyperion. He's a main boss monster.
Me.
Yeah, he's completely broken. I mean, he's one of the best cards in the game right now, honestly. He's basically a Dark Arm Dragon. He's amazingly called Haunted, and he's just so easy to summon. He's just very versatile. And the fact that I can XYZ 2 of them and make Heliopolis is kind of cool, too. So
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
Pretty
So next up is 2 Christias. We have 2 beautiful First Red Secrets. As you guys know, I've had these for a while. Now, the reason I'm running 2 Christias is I'm running 42 cards in this deck. I see a lot of agent players only running 1, but they're running 40 cards. I just like 2. I want to see it, and I want to get it milled into the graveyard sooner, because you call the Haunted this thing back, you can win game. It's just so devastating, especially if you set it up properly, and you can still drop it pretty easily, too, just because the calls and the Hyperion. Next up is 1, 2, 3 Venus. You have to run 3. I'm not going to say anything about that.
Why do you run Venus?
Because she brings out Shine Ball, and level 2, a rank 2 XYZs are busted. 2 Earth.
Why do you run this?
Why do I run this deck?
No, why do you run this?
I would run 3 of it if I could. I miss it being at 3, but it was too consistent at 3, so... I could honestly see them putting this back to 3 and then putting Hyperion down to 2, but I mean, Konami just has this habit of not liking to hit boss monsters. I mean, if we think about it, boss monsters for an archetype, I should say. I mean, Fortress never got hit, Graphis still hasn't got hit, and JD was hit, but he got put back up to 3, so... next up is the 3 Shine Ball. I'm not going to say anything about that. Now for hand traps, I am running 3 Orange Light. I like Orange Light. I know I'm not running a ton of fairies, but I mean, I've never actually had this dead, and if it is, it's just a level 2 tuner. Or I can just use it for rank 2 XYZs. So I mean, I think it's a good card. It's a lot better than Valor. Sets up the graveyard. You can pitch this into Christia, and then you call Christia back. Lots of cool plays. And then the last fairy I'm running is 1 Honest, obviously. Other hand traps I'm running is just 1 Max C, not 2. I might put this back on to 2. I might put Orange Light down to 2 and run 2 Max Cs as well, but I mean, I'd rather just side of the 2 Max Cs. It's just good to have that 1 Max C in there just for the surprise factor, so... then we got 2 Thunder Kings. Thunder Kings... Yeah, I mean... I was hesitant to run 3, but I think 3 is overkill, and I like this card, but I'm actually honestly thinking of taking it out, and if I did, I'd take this out for another Trag and another Chaos Sorcerer, just make this more heavy Chaos.
Another Chaos Sorcerer?
That's right, for Chaos Sorcerer. Another Chaos Monster, I meant. This is Trooper Agents, basically, so I'm running 2 Troopers. Sorry.
Why do you, like, hate Alistair Albin's build when you run?
He runs so many traps. And
That's true.
I just don't like this format. I think decks that don't run a lot of traps are better. I mean, hand traps aren't as good.
Well, if MSC at 3, they make all their opponents dead, so...
Yeah, exactly. And then you just use your Hyperion to, hit the monster and stuff. Trooper's is good as long as he crashes with, like, a lot of cards. Well, not just Thunder King. There's a lot of 1900 beats in the game right now.
Yeah.
And just the fact that he fills up the grave. Like, I've had so many nutty mills with this guy. It's just like, you summon him, mill a Venus, a Christia, and... let's say a Sangan, you're pretty much completely set up for all your really cool plays. So, yeah, Troopers is too good. I mean, I think it's just like if you're running a deck that mills cards as like Graveyard, I think Troopers is too good. 2 Tour Guide, 1 Sangan. Yeah, I'm not running Night Assailant because I don't like it.
It's not good in that deck.
It doesn't do anything, yeah. I mean, it's too slow as well.
Well, you'll usually mill a Tour Guide anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly. In most cases. And if not, I usually just go Tour Guide for Tour Guide.
Unless you need to get the Sangan.
Yeah, exactly, for consistency. 1 Trag and 1 Gores. I was running 2 Trags, but I mean, in this deck, I don't know, I like Treg a lot, but like I said, I might take out the Thunder Kings. It's running really well
Yeah.
as is, though, but I think one Treg's just good.
Yeah.
I would like to run Chaos Sorcerer because him plus Earth is really stupid. It's like a +2. So, really good. So that's it for the monsters. I think it's like 28 or something. Something like that. I think it's 28. Spells, we got 3 MST, 1 Storm.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, I mean, these can be dead if you play like the mirror match. It doesn't run a lot of traps. You run Chaos Dragons, but I mean, it's not a big deal in this deck, and you just side them out. And I think you need 3 no matter what.
You usually don't draw them that much anyway. So.
No, exactly. And I can mill them as well, so that's kind of the consistency factor. I'm remembering one Mind Control. This card's too good in this deck. There's just a lot of, it's level 4s, so you got level 3s, level 2s. And I am running 5 tuners as well, so I have a lot of options for this card. The card's really busted. Just the fact as well where you can just take their monster and attack the game. Yeah, it's just really good, especially because you drop so many big cards. Reborn Dark Hole.
Yeah.
Nothing special to say there.
Except for that they're hollow.
Yeah, this whole deck I could bling out if I wanted to. For traps, we have 3 call. It's stupid in this deck. It's just like... now, some people are going to be like, why are you running Gores with 3 call? You're not always going to have this. And, I mean, I don't want to be OTK, and Gores, it just wins games. It's just a really powerful card.
Too, so...
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, a lot of the times I'll be using Call to grab back Christia or grab back Hyperion, and they're just going to MST it or something. Very rarely am I going to use Call to do an XYZ or a Synchro play. So, I don't know. I think this with the Gores is perfectly fine. 2 Torrentials. It's good in this deck because I do run a lot of floaters like Card Trooper, Sangan, Earths and stuff, so it's not a big deal. And this can just plus so much if you use it at the right time. And then I am running 2 Solemn Warnings. I don't like paying the life points, but this deck needs a little more protection. I may take these out, I might test out Bottomlesses instead, or I might just, I don't know, maybe take these out and add that second Treg and the Chaos Sorcerer. But I kind of like these so far. They're testing really good. So, yeah, that's the deck, guys. It's 42 cards. I'm not going to say the extra deck because it's just your typical Asian thing. The only thing is I don't have a Daigusto Phoenix, so I'm running 2 Gachi instead. Yeah, I don't have that card. It's worth way too much money. But yeah, no, deck's really good. I like how it's testing. I think anyone that wants to play a very cheap but powerful deck, Agents is just a really good alternative. I mean, obviously BLS is expensive, but everything else is affordable.
Dark World.
No, Dark Worlds are gay. So yeah, make sure to check out my channel. Make sure to check out Holden's channel, Master Hyperion, and make sure to subscribe to Team BCYGO because it's sweet. All right.
Yeah,
Do you want to say anything?
No, I think that's it. Yeah, goodbye.